Peace and blessings. It's your girl, Dr. Joy Hallman with the Joy of Life TV show. And today we're coming to you with 7 things that you can do right now to help you increase your self-esteem. So number 1 will be breathing. So if you're in a safe space, if you're in a space and you feel safe and you're not driving, close your eyes with me and breathe in for 7 counts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you do that repeatedly, did you know that breathing has so many wonderful benefits? One of them is it releases toxins from your body. It relieves pain, it massages your organs, and it helps to elevate your mood so it can make you feel better right now where you are. Okay, so the second thing we're going to do is we are going to stop. Yes, we need a whole video on this. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. How do you do that? So because we're human, right? So naturally humans compare themselves. We do something that's called social comparison theory, right? And in social comparison theory, it's about humans that compare themselves upward, meaning they're comparing themselves to people that they feel, let's say, maybe may have a little bit more than they, or doing a little bit better than they. Or we have downward comparisons in which people feel the opposite, right? They're comparing themselves to those who they don't feel may measure up to the successes that they've quite had, right? So what happens is we're on social media and we're looking all the time. We're taking in how bad it is from the media. We're talking about how bad it is all the time. And what we think we feel because we've experienced it, we behave in those ways, right? And so then I'm thinking this thought, and this thought makes me feel bad, and because I feel bad, then I'm going to eat these things, or I'm going to behave in these ways, right? So then I'm on this endless loop, and then I'm wondering why I'm feeling bad all the time. So even though humans do naturally compare themselves because we want to know like where we are in comparison to everything else, what we can do today is understand that we're enough right now. Find something that you are excellent at. This is number 3. So find something that you're really good at and do it way more of the time, right? Do more of it and do it more of the time. Find something that's going to give you a sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment. So let's say you're interested in painting and you've never painted before and you decided to take a painting class, or you went to paint and sip, or whatever that was, right? So your piece doesn't necessarily have to be market ready, but just the sense of accomplishment and the sense of pride that you feel from looking at something so wonderful that you've created. That's right, I said it was wonderful, that you've created, one of a kind and unique, just like you, can lead to feelings of accomplishment, right? So you want to do more of that. So you already know how we feel about smiling over here, right? So you want to smile way more. And I posted a video about some of the benefits of smiling, but did you also know that smiling can not only relax your body, but it can also lower your heart rate and lower blood pressure? Yes. It's endless what smiling can do, right? And so we also want to drink way more water, right? You know all the reasons why you need to drink water. Our bodies are over 75% water, and so we definitely need to stay hydrated. Drinking more water helps to give you more clarity, gives you peace of mind, and it also lets you, when you just take you a little sip, let you calm down from whatever he said, that she said, that he said, or what you think, that they think, that you think, that you should be thinking, that they think, who cares? Yes, Virginia State University, shout out to all HBCUs. Anyway, so drinking water has a billion benefits, right? And so we've also talked about some of the benefits of stretching. Stretching also helps to prevent back pain, and it also helps to heal the back pain that you may be currently experiencing, right? And so then number 7 is going to be do something really nice for yourself, point blank period, right? Do something really nice. It doesn't even have to cost you any money. It can be positive self-talk. Let's start right there, right? So our bodies respond in the ways in which we talk to ourselves. So if I'm in the mirror and I'm looking at my stomach and I'm like, I just hate my stomach. My stomach is in the mirror looking at me like, I hate you too. Now that's a problem, right? Because our stomachs aren't just responsible for the assimilation of the foods and the minerals and the vitamins and the Cheetos, that we eat sometimes, right? It's also a great information center that we each have. When you hear, oh, did you hear what happened to Johnny? Right away, you're like, oh my God, what's going on, right? So your stomach helps you to communicate with your soul, right? And so for you to look in the mirror and say that you just don't like something that God gave you, this is your stomach, your beautiful stomach. Instead, I mean, we don't eat Cinnabon every day or whatever your favorite snack is. You had that Cinnabon or that snack, you know it was going to show up. Why can't you laugh at that, right? It's temporary. There's something that Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith said that I love. He says, when you are complaining about the present condition, it means that it's not temporary, right? Why are you worried about it if it's not temporary, right? If it's permanent, that's when I can see, you know, you having a problem with it. But if it's temporary, why are you worried about it? You know what you can do. Stop binging on your snacks, drink more water, walk, exercise. There's so many things you can do. Stretch. Well, anyway, just to recap, our 7 things are we're going to breathe way more intentionally, right? Even if you have a very busy schedule and you work 2 or 3 jobs, you can take 60 seconds and be mindful about your breath, right? We're going to stop comparing ourselves so much. We're also going to recognize that we're enough right now. We're going to do the things that we do well way more so that we can have a stronger sense of pride in our accomplishments. We're going to smile, and smiling is contagious. Remember? And we're also going to stretch. We're going to drink way more water first, and then we're going to stretch, and then we're going to do something really nice for ourselves. Hopefully that includes engaging in positive self-talk. So I'm Dr. Joyliani Hallman of the Joy of Life TV, and I hope that these 7 tips to increase your self-esteem help you. Share them with a friend or a neighbor or loved one. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Be well.